Alright, today I'm going to be making pasta. Right now I got a couple of things going on. I got a pot right here. I'm going to actually make some eggs over there. Let me just go ahead and get started. I have some pasta right here. Here's some Bowtie pasta. I'm just going to go ahead and add this to some boiling water that I have right here. Just let that in there and let that permeate and start to boil. Meanwhile, I'm going to get started on making some eggs and getting my seasonings prepared for the pasta. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on the stove to make some scrambled eggs. Alright, I don't know what kind of eggs I'm going to make. Maybe I'll put some crunchies in there or something right there. But I'll get that started right here. And just go ahead and get my eggs in a bowl and start to beat the eggs. Alright, so I'm just going to get my bowl right here. Going to get some 2 eggs right here. I have some eggs going on right here. So I'm just going to crack these open. Put these in a bowl so I can scramble them. Alright, so put them in there. So you made a little mess. It's alright. I like to clean up as I go. Alright, so I'm just going to get a little bit of that right there. Get that up. And then I'm going to get my fork. And I'm just going to beat the eggs. Alright, got the eggs beaten right there. And I'm going to add some, I was cooking a little earlier with some chipotle. And so I'm going to add some chipotle. So these are going to be some chipotle flavored eggs that I have going on right here. So I'm going to put some chipotle seasoning in there, just a little bit for flavoration. I've been eating a lot with chipotle. I had chipotle like maybe about 5 minutes ago. Chipotle seasoning, not the restaurant. So I got that going on right here. And then I'm going to add a little bit of cooking spray to the pan that I'm heating up over here. So I'm going to add a little bit of cooking spray to the pan. I'm heating up. And then I'm just going to take the eggs, beat them up one more time. And then I'm going to put the eggs in the pan. Alright, the pan's a little hot. I'm going to try to cool it off, lowering the temperature a little bit. Like have the eggs continuously start to cook in there. So the eggs are cooking. The pasta is cooking. Get it going. I'm just going to take the pasta, swirl it a little bit. Got that going. The eggs, just get them in the pan a little bit. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the seasoning prepared for the seasoning ready for the pasta. I got the pasta over there. Got a fun seasoning. So I have made some pasta earlier and have a little bit of more tomato sauce left over here. So I'm going to keep that there. Put right there. And then I have some garlic, some fresh garlic. I have some of that. And then I also have some seasonings. I'm going to put seasonings in there as I go. But I'm going to go ahead and check on these eggs over here. See how they're doing. Yeah, they're looking nice. Alright, just got that going right there. And then just going to let the eggs cook a little bit. Then I'll figure out what I'm going to do with it. I haven't quite decided yet. So I'm going to let that cook just a little bit. I'm going to take my spatula just to ease up on the sides. See it cooking nice and cooked. And I'm going to try to flip it. Alright, so I'm going to take this and boom. Got egg a little bit up everywhere, but it's okay. I like to clean up as I go. Let me get some cleaner on that a little bit later. Get down in there. Didn't mean that for to happen. So I got the eggs going right here. So the eggs are cooked on that side. Now what I'm going to do with the eggs, I'm going to add a little bit of crunchy in here. So I have some of these crunchy onions right here. So I'm going to put a little bit of these crunchies in here on the egg. On this side right here. Got the crunchies in there. And then I'm just going to roll up the egg. Alright, so I call this an egg roll up. Going to take that and just keep on rolling it until it looks like a enchilada. and then turn the heat off and just let that permeate. All right, so I have the pasta. It's like al dente almost. It's approaching al dente. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something. I'm going to strain some of this water right here. All right, so I'm going to strain about like 89% of the water. All right, got 89% of the water, and then I'm going to start adding the seasoning to this, okay? So I'm going to add some, see the pan is still hot. I'm going to add some onion powder. All right, added some onion powder to it. And then I'm going to add some oregano. Add some oregano, right? I'm going to add some oregano to it. Get that in there, let that permeate. And then I'm going to add some powdered garlic. All right. Add a little bit of powdered garlic to the concoction. All right, got the powdered garlic in there. Then I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil. All right, I'm going to add some olive oil to the mixture. Just a little bit. Looks like I'm all out. I'm going to have to re-up. And then I'm going to take it and spin it. Make sure all the ingredients get moisturized. And then I'm going to take some of this tomato sauce that I've left over, tomato paste, and just put it inside of the pan just like that. Just make sure you get as much as you can from out of it. It's probably about like 2.5, 3 tablespoons for this right here. So I got that in there. It's great. All right. So I'm going to take it, spin it just a little bit, and turn the temperature down to like medium-low. Spilling stuff everywhere. And just let that continue to cook. While that's continuing to cook and the permeate, I'm going to take some fresh garlic. I'm going to take some fresh garlic. Right here, you see the fresh garlic. And I'm going to take this, and I'm just going to grate some fresh garlic inside of the pan. All right. Get a couple of these cloves. I have 3 cloves, and I'm just going to get all the fresh garlic and put it in the pan like this. All right. So once I have it in the pan, it's smelling great. All right. It's smelling really good. It smells like fresh garlic. All right. I'm going to take that, and then I'm just going to take my spoon. I'm just going to stir it just like that. And then I'm going to turn off the pan and then get my plate. I'm going to put my egg. Hot. Shit. Dropping stuff everywhere. All right. Got the plate. And then I'm going to take the pasta and just decorate it on the side to where it looks nice and presentable. Just like this. All right, got that all on here. All right, bon appetit. Pasta's al dente. The egg is cooked to perfection. And I think we've achieved absolute goodness right here. All right, let me know if you have any questions about this recipe. Thanks a lot for watching.